For more than 40 years now, the Maurice Weigle Exceptional Lawyer Award has celebrated the exceptional contributions of young lawyers to the profession, the organized bar, and the community. The award reflects the inspiring family legacy of an extraordinary father and son, Maurice W. Weigle and Maurice S. Weigle, who each exhibited a lifelong devotion to the law and the community. This year's recipient is Yasamin Kaye, an associate who just started this month at Goldberg Cohn and previously practiced at Perkins Coie. Yasamin is only 5 years into her law career, but has contributed what might be a lifetime number of pro bono hours for the average attorney. Outside of her normal bankruptcy and restructuring practice, Yasamin has used her practice area expertise to help on pro bono bankruptcy matters for several nonprofits and individual clients. Beyond that, her hundreds of hours have been dedicated to a variety of matters, ranging from orders of protection for survivors of domestic violence to serving as guardian ad litem in the minor guardianship matters to prisoner civil rights cases. Yasamin was also a leader in Perkins Coie's pro bono committee, where she helped introduce new lawyers to pro bono as a part of their onboarding and helped develop partnerships between the law firm and legal aid organizations. She also assisted in coordinating volunteer trainings and ongoing pro bono work. She looks forward to continuing this leadership at her new law firm. Her compassion for her clients is evident, as one thanked her by saying, "I'm just so impressed with how much you cared. My family didn't trust lawyers much. Now, after watching you work and seeing how you made things better for us, it made us realize that lawyers really can make a difference." That's something one of her clients said to her. With that, I am honored to present this year's Weigle Award to Yasamin Kaye.
Thank you all for coming to this virtual celebration, and thank you to the Chicago Bar Foundation for this incredible award. When people ask me as a bankruptcy and restructuring attorney, why do I choose to spend so much of my time on pro bono, that has nothing to do with my regular practice. And for me, I've always said that I feel like lawyers are uniquely situated to give back to our communities in ways that other people can't. We know the law, we know how the court system works, and we can give back to people who normally wouldn't have access to the same resources as others. I think that's best understood when I think about some of the specific cases that I've worked on. I tried a lot of different types of pro bono, but the types of cases that are most meaningful to me have been the minor guardian ad litem cases that I do with CBLS. I can think of one case in particular where the case started. It was a 12-year-old boy, and the parties were all arguing. No one was getting along. It was really impacting the child's life every day. He was visibly upset at every court hearing. I spent about a year on that case. Probably every week I was on the phone with different people and people arguing, and there were a lot of issues to work through. But at the end of the day, at the end of the case, we were standing in the courtroom, and the judge was making her decision, and the mom, who had made a lot of progress in the case, she started crying, and she told the judge, and she told me, "You've really changed my life." Everyone in the room was emotional, and we got out of the courtroom, and she hugged me, and she says, "You have no idea how much you changed my life and my child's life." Those are moments that I just don't get in my normal practice, and it reminded me of how I can use my skills to impact someone so greatly. pro bono not only changes your own life, it changes lives of other people. And I think as an attorney, if you're not looking for ways to give back, it's not a complete career. And we're so fortunate to live in a city where there's many opportunities. There's something for everyone. So I would encourage everyone to get involved. And thank you again for your time and for attending. And thank you again to the Chicago Bar Foundation.